Hi, welcome to Ken's Games Collection, and today we're looking at a bunch of products from Kmart, their Anko range, which is a budget range. And I had my doubts about checking this stuff out because Kmart, here in Australia at least, has become really a cheap department store. They don't really sell any brands anymore, any of the brand names. It's just all their own stuff. But we're going to look at this stuff. Now I gotta admit, this was $5 and this was the best $5 I spent. It's the PlayStation 5 controller battery power pack. Charges your PlayStation 5 controller without the charging cable, and that's something that I really found really handy, because there's so many times the PlayStation 5 controller has run out of battery and I've got to scramble to find the cable, plug it all into the wall. But with this thing, you charge it and it's ready to go. You plug it into PlayStation 5 controller and away you go. It's such a cool product. I really enjoyed that one. The PS5 controller slim charging dock is great for charging and storing your PlayStation controller when it's not in use. All of these products here use the USB-C cable, and it's about 95 centimeters in length. This particular charging dock is about the same size as the iPhone 11, and it just sits there nicely for your controller to sit on when it's not in use, and it will do a charge in about 2 hours or just a little bit under than that. Now I do see products like this selling for in EB Games for a lot more expensive, for $20 up to $30, and I feel like, you know, they're all made in China, and even though this is a cheap Kmart brand, it's just as good as what I've seen from stuff like Stealth, which I wasn't really happy with. Now this one really, this was a really cool item, I have to admit. It's the PS5 controller docked with the display, which looks really nice. Now I didn't know this thing was going to come with something, I think it's called like the detachable USB-C adapter, and the first time I took it off of that particular charger, I thought, oh great, this thing is broken. But no, these are detachable and they can go onto the back of your PlayStation 5 controller and sit in there. They are pretty sturdy. I haven't had anything fall out yet, so I think that this should be okay to use and keep in the PlayStation 5 controller. I paid $5 for this dual PS5 charging dock. $5. You go into EB Games again, you see these things selling for $39 upwards. I didn't want to pay that sort of money, but for $5 it turned out to be such a great product. It can hold the two PlayStation 5 controllers, and it just sits nicely on the TV unit as it's charging. Out of all the products, this one really stood out for me. I thought it was great. It's in there snug, it won't fall out, and it just looks cool. Even the way I filmed this, it just looks really cool. It's sitting there, so I was really happy with this product, and it's the one that is going to go downstairs into the living room and sit on the top of the TV unit, so I can just display these things. It's a really good display piece as well, as something that does charge while you're not using the PS5 controllers. Okay, my overall final thoughts on these products. The PS5 controller battery power pack, I bought 2 of these already. I might even buy a third one. I just found it so easy to be playing games. When the battery on the controller starts to go low, I just whack that on, keep playing. It's not very heavy at all. You know, I still can't believe I paid $2 for a slim charging dock for the PS5. I haven't had any problems with any of the connectors on any of these products. Everything seems to work fine. That is a very cheap product. And also with the charging dock with the display, I did worry about the detachable USB adapters. So far I haven't had any problems with them. They haven't fallen out of the PS5 controller. They seem to be pretty snug in there, and that goes for the same with the dual PS5 charging dock. They sit in the slots really nice and snug, and I haven't had any issues with it. So overall, this is all Kmart brand products, and I haven't had any issues with them. They all work fine, so I can recommend any of these products if you live here in Australia. So this is all Australia stuff, unfortunately, but yeah, this is all great products. Get them while they're cheap. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. See you next time.